What's going on, guys? Coming back at you with a brand new video, back in this little room after a couple videos, you know, the balloon video and the Pittsburgh Cars and Coffee. Fun times there. But today we're going to be talking a little Tesla, a crazy Dodge crash, probably one of the gnarliest ones out there. This beats over any Mustang crash. So yeah, so big things with Tesla. I'm sure you already heard about all this stuff. So yeah, let's get into this video right away. Yeah. Woo! So first off, take a look at this quick little clip of this Dodge Viper taking out 2 trees and totaling the car itself. Probably one of the gnarliest crashes ever.
Oh shit! Oh! Fuck! Oh my god!
For the Dodge Viper, there's always been a stigma around it, calling it the Widowmaker and all kinds of stuff because, you know, it just, even though it has those wide section tires, it can never find grip or anything like that. But that little clip right there of it, like, swerving and taking out 2 trees on that median, just totaling the car itself, absolutely insane. No, that was not a Mustang. I mean, the Viper has had that stigma long before the whole Mustang crashes and all kinds of stuff like that. Like, way before the Mustang was, you know, being called out for, you know, causing large amounts of incidents around the U.S. Cars and Coffee takeoffs. But yeah, Dodge Viper right here, pretty gnarly incident. You know, always see this kind of stuff that might happen, like even at my Cars and Coffee, that's supposed to be a little more toned down. Like, you always have these guys hooning out and, you know, could lead to some pretty nasty stuff. You never want that to happen, but it makes for shocking and funny videos when these guys just completely screw up. But yeah, other than that, let's move on into the actual video today, talking about Tesla and some Faraday future stuff, and yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so yesterday Tesla made some huge news. They had a massive surge in their stock price. It went from like 270 to like 290 yesterday, and today it's at like 304, and it's still going up. So usually sometimes you see a large spike and then it just dips down again, like not too dramatically, but you know, it doesn't really continue to go back up. But you know, Tesla stock is always doing some crazy things. You know, it's always up and down. It's probably one of the most interesting stocks to look at right now in terms of, you know, big market value and stuff like that. And like one of the major pieces of news on this was it passed up the Ford market cap. The Ford was at like 45, GM is at like 49, but yesterday Tesla, it passed up Ford and went to like 49 billion. Today it's at 53.1. It's priced at, or you know, the general value of it, or whatever you want to say. It's at 53.18 billion. So it passed up GM, passed up Ford. You know, Tesla, it's the way of the future or whatever. They're just doing crazy things, and it's a very sporadic stock, and that's what these guys over at the stock exchange, they like to see. Like, you have, you know, Ford and GM and even like Volkswagen and Toyota and all those other companies, they just stay flat. They're not doing anything crazy, and they're priced really low. I mean, Ford's stock price is like 11 bucks, GM is 38. Tesla right here, $303.70 right now. Absolutely insane, and it's still going up. What do you guys think about this? It might hit, you know, drop down really fast in the next few years or months, you know, given that everybody thinks that the world is going to end pretty soon because we're due for it. It's been like 9 years since the last major crash, so yeah. But Tesla, they're doing crazy things. And moving over from that, we have the Model 3 coming out pretty soon, I believe. And, you know, people are speculating that Tesla's hiding features and, you know, really trying to make it a big surprise. You know, it's going to be the economy Tesla that you'll be able to pick up for a reasonable price for an electric vehicle. And take a look at this little clip right here. It's absolutely hilarious.
That looks crazy.
Is that the Model 3?
No.
So yeah, that was a Faraday Future out for testing, and the guy videoing it pulled up to the dude and was like, "Hey, is that the new Model 3?" And the dude was just like, "No." No, he didn't say anything like, "Oh, this is the Faraday Future," or anything like that, but that was clearly a Faraday Future prototype going on, and the dude was like, "Hey, is that the new Model 3?" It's like, "No, it's not." But yeah, so big things from Tesla coming soon, but you know, that's pretty much on that story. So yeah, $803, just outlandish, and 53.18 billion market cap right now. Yeah, that's pretty much the only news today. This big Tesla excitement, you know, going up so much. Yeah, that's really the only big news right now. Yeah. Tesla. Would you own a Tesla? They're cool cars. I mean, the amount of like emissions they save, you know, but to make the batteries, there's no comparison, because making the batteries is way worse than any gasoline powered vehicle would ever, like the emissions would ever, you know, pollute the earth compared to the making of the batteries for the Tesla. So, you know, it's not really about the emissions and like saving the planet when you're driving around a Tesla. It's about, you know, the cool technology, the massive screens, the autopilot. I say screens, I meant screen. And that in the Model 3, you know, it's not going to be the same screen setup, so have new interior design language going on there. So can't wait to see what these Model 3s are all about. But, you know, Tesla, they've been doing big things. I mean, they've only been public on the New York Stock Exchange for like 7 years. I mean, Ford has been around since like the 70s on there, and they're priced at $11 a share, and Tesla's coming in at 300 right now, only 7 years in on the stock market. But, you know, it was founded in 2003. They've been around less than 20 years. They made major waves in the automotive community, as we've seen. So, yeah. Raise your hand if you like Tesla. They're alright. They're alright. The interiors could be a little better. That's my only gripe. Being in one, like the floors are kind of weird. Not sure. It's like foam cutouts where the floors on the Teslas are very interesting, especially the Model X. That's the one that I've been in the most. I haven't really stepped inside a Model S, but I've been inside a Model X, and you know, stuff is going on weird and on like the floors. But the seats are fine. They're comfortable. You know, they're interesting cars. You know, I wouldn't be opposed to owning one in the future. They're fast. At least the P100Ds with the ludicrous are. But yeah, I'm kind of rambling on right now, so I'm gonna end the video right here. What do you think about that Dodge Viper crash? That was pretty gnarly. And yeah, Tesla is killing it right now on the stock market, and you know, just cars in general. It's a movement. It's a big movement. So yeah, if you like this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I will catch you in the next video. See you guys later.